And online at WCTCAM.com. Jersey moves fast. Join the show that keeps you one step ahead. Jersey Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
It is 8:37. Welcome back to Jersey Central here on WCTC. It is Bert Barron. Good Wednesday morning to you. We're going to do our Need to Know Things coming up a little bit later on here in this half hour of the show this morning. I am so excited for this coming Saturday because it's going to be the return of the annual Morristown Jazz and Blues Festival, and WCTC is real pleased once again to be a supporter of the festival here. And if you happen to be watching our webcam this morning on the website, I'm wearing my official Morristown Jazz and Blues Festival t-shirt. That's how excited I am. I'll be on hand on Saturday. I'll be introducing some of the acts in the evening there. But joining me now on the Miller Lite Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline to talk about the Jazz and Blues Festival and what it means to his city, let's welcome in the mayor of Morristown, New Jersey. We have Mayor Tim Dougherty with us here on WCTC. Good morning, Mayor. It's Bert Barron. How are you?
Hey, Bert. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for the time this morning, and I'm so excited to be visiting your city coming up this weekend. But to orchestrate this Morristown Jazz and Blues Festival, there's set up the day before, there's the actual event, there's the cleanup afterwards. And I'm just so impressed, Mayor, at how everybody in your city, whether it's the promoters, the organizers, police, fire, first responders, people that work for the city, how everybody is all on the same page to pull this event off flawlessly every year. It takes a lot of orchestration, doesn't it?
It does, and it's one of the most anticipated and exciting events that we have all year. A lot of people look forward to it, and everybody seems to enjoy it. It's been a huge success over the last 8 years.
Now, you love it. It's great because people get to come and maybe haven't been to your city in a bunch of years, and they really don't know. They're missing a terrific downtown there, by the way. And maybe for people that come out every year, it's great to see people coming back and discovering a great downtown in New Jersey, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the premise of why we started. One of the reasons why we started 8 years ago. August is a slow month in a lot of areas of New Jersey because a lot of people hit the beach, and we thought it was a good way to market our downtown and bring some arts to our community and really show what Morristown has to offer in our downtown. A lot of restaurants, shops, so there's tons of stuff for people to do. They can see part of the show, go have dinner, come back, go have a drink, come back, and just enjoy the full day and night of free music.
Yeah, it's just about a 10-hour event that happens on Saturday, all free, by the way. So, of course, you bring your blanket and you come on out and you check out some great music. Again, it will begin at noon on Saturday. I have the privilege of coming by and introducing some of the acts in the evening there, and I'll give you the lineup in just a bit, too. But there's something about a great downtown in Jersey, Mayor, and I've watched it all over our state in the years that I've been doing this. I grew up in Morris County. Places like Morristown and Somerville and New Brunswick, where you see these downtown revitalizations, and you have done such a great job with your city there. I know it's not easy. It's like turning around an ocean liner without spilling the drinks. It's got to be that slow and that steady. But you've got arts and culture, you've got mass transit, you've got residential, you've got employment. You've got the perfect recipe to make a great downtown in New Jersey. Talk about what it takes to take a downtown from what Morristown was to what Morristown is now. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of people involved to make it happen, right?
Yeah, it really does. It takes a real buy-in from the governing body, from the residents, and the transparency of what we've accomplished over the last 9 years. Is we don't do anything behind closed doors. Everything is out in front, so the public sees what's going on. They have a buy-in. They have a say. They put input, and I think when you bring the community in, along with the governing body, and everybody's got a say and a stake into how our community is growing, I think you see the success of it. And really, that's good planning, great architecture in the buildings we're building, young people moving to our downtown. It's just been one investment after another over the last 8 years, and we're really happy with how Morristown has turned around and is growing. But it's a real buy-in from the whole community, and that's what I think our success comes from, is the transparency of what we've done over the last 8 years.
Yeah, and it's great to watch really a renaissance, if you will, of what's happening in your city of Morristown and some of the other great towns across New Jersey, because it's such a great thing, Mayor, and I'm sure you feel good about it, too. I mean, I could walk down one of the streets in Morristown on like, I don't know, tonight I could be Wednesday night walking through Morristown, and there's curbside dining, and there's tables, and the restaurants are filled, and there's activity, and there's people that are out and about, and you've got a great theater right there in town. People are coming in for arts and culture. And there's something very vibrant about a downtown where people are really into it. And that's kind of the feel that I get in your city there. I was a teenager growing up in Morris County, and it was like, well, find somewhere else to go. But now I just love going to downtowns. And Morristown really is one of the great stories of how a downtown can be such a special place. And it's remarkable what is happening there. And for me to come to town on Saturday, I get to experience it again. And it's such a special thing for me as a guy who grew up in the area. So it really means a lot.
I appreciate it. It's been a great economic and transformation of our community to grow and to really reinvest in what we have to offer, and we've actually turned it around. It's really a great place for people to come. And it used to be, like you said, it used to be a little slower and not a lot was going on, but now it's Monday through Sunday. Every night you come, every day you come, there's activity, there's businesses moving in, there's corporations, tech companies, law firms. It's not just residential. There's a lot of investment going on in Morristown, and people don't have to go all the way to the city to enjoy that type of nightlife. We have everything it has to offer that you get in the bigger cities. We have in a much more, I think, quaint, more a little bit slower pace, but it gives you all the amenities that you look for when you go out in downtown to have a lot of fun and bring your families. And it's just a great vibe that's going on in Morristown right now.
Yeah, no question about it. And the free concert will happen on the famous Morristown Green this coming Saturday from noon until 10 p.m. It is an annual free concert. There's a lot of people, a lot of hands on board that make this happen. It begins at noon with Rhythm and Blue, who will take the stage. At 2 o'clock, Bria Skonberg, who was my guest on the show last week, she'll be doing her thing coming up at 2. A Jersey favorite, some guys by the name of La Bamba and the Hubcaps. Just their name is fun, Mayor, so you know that they're going to be great.
I'm looking forward to this show. I mean, the acts we have are terrific, but La Bamba is an interesting twist for me because of the Asbury Jukes.
Yeah, right.
A lot of people don't know, but one of my first cousin, Kevin Cavanaugh, was a keyboard player.
Oh, nice! I didn't know that.
Asbury
Wow.
Jukes. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to meeting everybody and that whole group that had played a part from the east to west coast, but the Asbury Park days and the connections with Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes and Bruce and all the iconic Jersey guys. I'm really looking forward to that 4 o'clock setup.
Yeah, that's terrific. It continues at 6 o'clock with the Bernard Allison Group, and then the headliner that night is Davey Knowles. And you want to see a young guy who can absolutely shred blues on a guitar. Man, this is the guy. So come on out if you spend a little bit of time or if you want to stay the whole day. There really is something for everyone at the Morristown Jazz and Blues Festival, which is happening this coming Saturday. Again, a free concert. Get some information, morristownjazzandblues.org. And come on back and just see the remarkable work that Mayor Dougherty and everybody that he works with on a daily basis, what they have done. The transition that the city of Morristown has gone through is just remarkable, and everybody should experience it. So hopefully we'll see you coming out there on Saturday. And, Mayor, it's been my pleasure to speak to you this morning, and continued great work and continued success for you and everybody in the city of Morristown, all right?
Thank you, Bert. Look forward to seeing you Saturday.
All right. Thank you very much. All right.